Alright, hello third grade, happy Monday. Today for math, we're going to be working with fractions. So we'll work on fractions this week and next week. And today we're going to be working on graphing smaller or larger fractions on a number line. So we're still going to be working with our number lines. Now on a number line, numbers to the left are smaller. So to the left this way are smaller and numbers to the right are greater. So 1/3 is to the left of 2/3. So 1/3 is smaller than 2/3. Same with down here. So if we're looking at 3/6. So remember, our number lines are fractions. The bottom number, our denominator, is how many parts our whole is divided into. So here, our denominator is 2. So we can see this is divided into 2 parts. So now let's look back at our 3/6. So we can see this number line from 0 to 1 is divided into 6 equal parts. That's why our denominator is the number 6. So if we go to 3/6, anything over here, 1/6 and 2/6, that is smaller because it's to the left. But over here, 4/6 and 5/6, those are to the right, so these are larger than 3/6. So same with here, if I go to 2/8 and I want to graph a fraction larger than 2/8, I could pick any of these numbers because they're to the right, so these are bigger. Because 4/8 is bigger than 2/8. This is 2 equal parts out of 8 total equal parts. It's just this area. 4/8 is 4 equal parts out of the total of 8 parts. That's this whole area, so we can see that it is a bigger space. But 1/8, that's just one part of the 8 equal parts. That's smaller than both of those, and it's just this section right here. So here they're asking us to graph a fraction that is greater than 1/6. So first what we want to do is find the fraction on the number line. So I see we have 1/6 right here. Remember, that's one part out of a total of 6 equal parts. So now we remember greater means bigger than, and that's everything to the right. So greater means it's bigger than 1/6. So I could graph 2/6, 3/6, 4/6, or 5/6. All of these are bigger than our 1/6 because they're all to the right. So any of these could be the right answer. Now if I wanted to graph something smaller than 3/6, I could graph 2/6 or 1/6. Those are smaller and they're to the left. So let's do some examples together. So the first thing they're saying is choose a fraction on the number line that is greater than 2/8. So remember, greater is to the right, smaller is to the left. So I need to find a fraction that's bigger than 2/8. And I know anything to the right because 2/8 is just 2 equal parts out of the 8 equal parts, 8 total parts of the whole. So if I go to 4/8, that's 4 equal parts out of the 8 total parts to the whole. That's 2 more than 2/8, so this fraction would be greater. But I could also do 6/8 or 7/8. Anything to the right is going to be greater. It's going to be bigger. And we got it, so let's try another one. So now they're saying choose a fraction on the number line that is greater than 3/8. The first thing we're going to do is find 3/8. So we know greater means bigger. So anything to the right, as we've learned, is going to be bigger than 3/8. So this is 3 equal parts of a total of 8 equal parts. That's what our denominator is, the total of equal parts that represent the whole. This is how many equal parts we're at. We're at 1, 2, 3 equal parts. So now we need to find something bigger. I could just go over one more because it's showing one more equal part than 3. So 4/8 is bigger than 3/8. Alright, and this will be our last example together. So now we're choosing a fraction on the number line that is less than 2/8. Less than means smaller. So right now I'm going to find 2/8 right here. So this is my 2/8. I need to pick a fraction that's smaller than 2/8. This is showing 2 equal parts of the total of 8 equal parts of the whole. Now to the left is smaller, so I'm just going to go right here to 1/8. The 1 is smaller than 2, so that's also showing that it's going to be a smaller fraction. So take your time, have fun. Remember, less is to the left and greater than is to the right. And I will see you on Wednesday. Bye, third grade.